Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Dr. Stone Season 1, Episode number 16, A Tale from the Ages. This episode is directed by Shinya Ino. And in this episode here we get an origin story on what happened, on how the people on in the stone world got there. Pretty much. We have Ruri pretty much telling Senku on how the village got his last name. And it starts off all with Senku's dad. See, a long time ago, Senku's dad wanted to be an astronaut, and but because he failed the swimming test, he got a cramp. He didn't make it through. Well, he failed. But Senku wanted to help his dad, so he created a suit that pretty much would stimulate the muscles inside the body, and so it would help him swim. And so he ended up passing the test. Not only did he pass, he became an astronaut, and not only that, he went up into space, met his new crew, everything was going good. And when I saw him go up into space, I said, oh no, this is how it happens. Now, we still don't know where the energy beam came from that pretty much hit the earth and turned back into stone, but we understand now. I know why there were people there. See, I thought that a long time ago, earlier people must have woken up, and they started having children of their own, and then that's how the village got there. But no. See, Senku's dad was in space with his crew, and they saw the world get vapor to turn into this thing. And they were figuring out what's going on, what's happening, and they're trying to make contact with Earth. They couldn't get nobody. And then they had their cameras looking down, and they saw the stadium and stuff like that too. And everybody was stoned. They said, "Holy mother!" So that means they must have came on the Earth, and they started having children of their own. And you also can see who Senku's father love interest is going to be. This is going to be like Lillian Weinberg. And so, because the thing, because once you see her, you notice that she looks exactly like Ruri, Kohaku, and Seku, and Suka. And I was like, oh my gosh! So that means everybody in that village who's named after who has Senku's last name are pretty much like his relatives. I mean, not everybody there, because the people on the spaceship, you can actually see who their relatives are. Like Ishmael, you can tell his relative was Magma, because he looks just like him. And so and since you're seeing how everybody else look like this woman right here, she gonna have kids by herself, and the relationship and looks like Senku's dad and her was getting kind of close, so. Most likely they had a bunch of children, and those children had children, and the children had children, and that's the village is named after, well, not Senku, but Senku's dad, his last name. So everybody in that village, not only, so the interesting is that it comes full circle, because not only is Senku is now in charge, he's the chief, he also with his family. What? Now, I don't know how the bloodline is, how strong it is, because it was only like, what, 7 of them? So, I'm surprised there wasn't no birth defects because out of the incest thing or something happened. I don't know how sure that happened, but still, wow. It was a beautiful episode. I really enjoyed this a whole lot. Getting to know the history and the past and how things came to be. Now, they're still going to explore more of what happened, stuff like that. And probably in the next episode, but just knowing how it started and seeing the beginning, and it says, oh wow, mind blown, wow. I love the show, I really do. I love the characters, I love the stories being told. I mean, and how they use science for entertainment and also teaching at the same time too. And then also getting to know Senku's father, because I didn't think we ever going to get to know him. I really didn't know. I just thought something happened in the past because they barely showed his face that much, and so seeing his personality, seeing how he is, he even though he's in the science and smart too, he's a little bit of a goofball, a little bit of a joker, and seeing his personality, because Senku is way more serious than his dad, which is kind of interesting. Even when his father was talking to him, he said, "Why don't you just act like a child?" So yeah. So just watching this group, because the thing though, you like everybody there, and then seeing them seeing how the world was just changed right in front of them, they couldn't do nothing about it. Again, we don't know how this thing started or where did it come from, but now that we know how they got there, I just, oh, wow. Wow. I could watch a whole series just watching that. Just leading up to that. Like a whole prequel series. This was Cinco's dad and this crew coming back down to Earth, learning, seeing how everything is, and then trying to fix it and trying to come up with solutions themselves, and then the village, how the village started, and stuff like that too, and then their laws and their rules came from this. Yeah, I like this. That'd be a whole cool episode, a series on its own. Yeah. So overall, another great episode. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Dr. Stone. If you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it. You will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a big like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it, like I always say. In my dream of a life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.